Hello again, there Star Wars collectors, the Airborne Trooper here yet again, bringing you another Star Wars review. This is my first one on the haul that I got, the massive haul, which I hope you guys saw that video. And this review, in case you haven't read the title of this video, which you probably have, but it is on the Power of the Force, Darth Vader with Imperial Interrogation Droid. This one came out at about 1998, 1997. Actually, back here it says 1999. Right back there. Here, I'll put this magnifying glass down so you can see it better. So, of course, as you can see on the front, there is Darth Vader embedded in the packaging. Darth Vader with Imperial Interrogation Droid. There is his Interrogation Droid. And it says Star Wars, the Power of the Force. And then there is a picture of Darth Vader right there. And then on the side it says Now Figures Talk with the ComTech chip. There it is right there. If you could see that right there. And then Darth Vader, of course, is right there. This is from Episode 4, A New Hope. And this is really realistic to the way he appeared in it. There is a photo image of him from Episode 4 when he enters Princess Leia's Death Star chamber to like the prison cell to interrogate her. And there's the interrogation droid right back there, and it says Darth Vader inside the Death Star's detention corridor. Darth Vader is intent on snapping Princess Leia's defiance. Accompanied by an Imperial interrogation droid, the Sith Lord enters cell 2187, determined to learn the location of the hidden rebel base from his loyal prisoner. And it says more information about the ComTech reader right there. Then right there it says stuff about Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker. And then down here there's other figures in the wave. R2-D2 with holographic Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Greedo, this Darth Vader which I'm holding right now, and a Stormtrooper. And yeah, Jedi Master points you get 10, which I wasn't collecting back then, so I don't know what Jedi Master points really are. But so yeah, in case you guys didn't see my haul video, which is really awesome, really big, I did get this from my relative, and when I open this guy up, he's probably gonna be like, oh no, because he's kept it in the card all these years. And is now going to be opened right by me. So, going to open him up. And, yeah. Really old packaging. This is, let's see. It's about, is it 13? Yeah, so it's 13 years old. So, that is a lot. This is my first ever Power of the Force figure also, in case you guys didn't notice. So, yeah, by the way, the plastic, as you can see, is kind of yellowing. It's pretty old. And I'm just going to leave it open like this. There is Darth Vader himself. There's some tape stuck to his cape, which I'm going to get that off right now. And here's his interrogation droid. And then his ComTech chip. I think I'm going to leave it in there, but because there's not really much I can do with it because I don't have the ComTech reader. But it basically makes the figures talk, I guess, if you put it on this ComTech reader. So, yeah. And so I'm going to put that right there. This Darth Vader is the most realistic Darth Vader to Episode 4, A New Hope, there is out there right now. But he does have very limited articulation. From what I see right now, he has, okay, he has a swivel head, it's like that, swivel, shoulders, if you can see that, swivel elbows, so they can only do that, and then he has a swivel torso, and swivel hips, that's all, swivel everything, but he looks so awesome. The reason why he is so realistic, he does have the fabric cape, of course. He has that molded in, the extra cape going over his armor right there, as seen in Episode 4, A New Hope. Really cool. And this one, actually, he has his lightsaber clipped on underneath his little comma type thing. So it's like hidden right there, so that's really, really cool. And it is not removable, but you don't really see Darth Vader with his lightsaber that much. You just see him fighting Obi-Wan Kenobi. But there are plenty of Darth Vaders that have lightsabers out there that you could use that with. This one is just great to be standing around, guarding everything. He's a pretty tall figure. There he is compared to a clone trooper. So he's taller than the clone trooper. This is a Clone Wars 2012 Phase 2 clone trooper. So he's a little taller than the clone trooper, which is really great. There are several Darth Vaders that aren't that tall at all. So his height is really realistic. And his gloves are greatly sculpted, as you can see that right there. Everything on him is just superbly sculpted, and all that along with this fabric cape. Even on the back, it's even greatly sculpted. So that's really, really great. The paint decals are amazing, and yeah. And now onto the Interrogation droid. Great paint applications. It's just basically one solid piece. Oh, well, it can be removed from the stand. It's a little clear plastic stand. And there is the Interrogation droid. It's just plastic. So, yeah, really, really cool. It just stands up just like that. And there's, there's Darth Vader right there. Going to, put him like that. And if you could see, there we go. And if you could see that, there he is, Darth Vader with his Imperial Interrogation droid. Overall, I would give this figure a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. This is a great figure. The thing is, the articulation. So, if they would just add better articulation this guy, this would be the ultimate Darth Vader. However, the Vintage Collection is coming out with a New Hope Darth Vader, with ball-jointed hips and everything, which is going to be greatly sculpted, I believe next month. So, I'll be sure to pick that up, because Darth Vader is a really awesome character in the Star Wars universe. So, I wasn't collecting back then, so I'm not sure how much this costed. Probably, back then, probably around like $5. So for $5, you would have gotten a great figure, and it's highly recommended. So yeah, that basically wraps this up, and yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Whoops, dropped him. And as always, of course, may the Force be with you.